Now, sometimes, regardless of how well you read the teleprompter, you're going to watch the video and you're going to think to yourself, I can still see myself reading. And you got to make a decision here, whether you're being nitpicky or whether it actually looks like you're reading. And so maybe you send the video to someone who knows you, they can watch it, and then you can ask them, did it look like I was reading? Because you may be just looking too far into this, but there's nothing worse than shifty eyes. So I get it. In this technique, we're still going to use the script, then we're still going to use OBS, but we're going to employ one additional mechanism that I learned from Joel Bauer. In fact, Joel, if you're watching this, I mean, this is inspired by you anyway, the whole training. We're going to read the script and record it on a separate computer. So you do need two computers for this, or if you want to use your phone, fine. We're going to read the script and we're going to record the vocals, or just the audio, into OBS, which is basically a scene with no camera, no sources. It's just the audio. We're going to record me reading the script as if I was doing it live, but I don't worry about eye contact at all. And I'm going to have this file that I will play from this computer with an ear monitor that I will wear, and I will then be able to do the entire video listening a few words behind, and so all I'm doing is I'm repeating what I hear in my ear. And I'll give myself the stage direction, and so when I shoot the video the second time, first time through the video is just recording the script here, and then I'll actually do it, and I won't miss a single word. Let me show you how this is going to sound right now. So again, I'm reading from here, and I'm going to record it here. So I got to go get ready to record and start reading at the same time. I'm not worried about eye contact here at all. Let me be clear. I'm not worried. I'm just going to read word for word, including some stage directions, at the pace that I want to deliver it. So I'm going to hit start record on this, and then in fact for this, I'm not even using this microphone for this. I'm literally just using this microphone. So here we go. Hey, if you're tired of looking mediocre on camera and not securing the attention of your audience online, you've landed in the right spot. PowerPoint scene. I'm Pikula, founder of Golden Goose Studios, and we're here to guide you in creating a home office studio that's not just functional, but a powerhouse of efficiency and conversion. Next slide. This channel exists for one reason: to turn your home office into a professional studio that enhances your ability to connect to an audience and generate a call to action. Next slide. Whether you're an entrepreneur, professional, or you have a message that has become your mission, we're here to empower you to secure attention, scale your reach, and convert. There are 3 ways we can help you do this, and I'll get to those in just a moment. Next slide. Here's the bottom line. You need a setup that's simple, equipped with the right tech, and designed to boost your connection with your ideal audience. And we're going to show you how to do just that. Next slide. Now, maybe your Amazon cart looks like mine did. Expensive cameras, lights, equipment, and tech. And maybe all the stuff you've bought is difficult to set up, tough to turn on, and clutters your space, leaving you feeling frustrated and even further behind. Next slide. Well, that was me too, until I made it my mission to unlock professional level production capacity and quality right from your computer or laptop. It doesn't matter whether on a Mac or a PC, anywhere in the world with just an internet connection. We've helped hundreds of clients skip the years of frustration and skip the tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars required to look like the top 1% online. And this channel is about giving you the same unfair advantage. Pad scene. Here's what we'll cover: how to look like a pro every time you turn on your camera without crazy expensive and complicated gear. Simple and easy equipment setup utilizing free broadcasting software, and tech tips and automations to make your life and business easier to scale. Web scene YouTube. We don't just stop there. We'll bring in expert guests, provide in-depth product reviews, and even share some DIY projects to personalize your space without breaking the bank. Now, I mentioned 3 ways we can help you beyond just the videos you'll see here. Setup tab. In the description here, you'll find links to a step-by-step setup guide. Book tab. Our 3 steps to present like a pro online digital book. Challenge tab. And every month, we do a multi-day challenge where you'll actually build your studio along with us. So check those links out below. Misi. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you're facing with your home office setup? Drop your questions and your comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our expert tips and advice. Let's get your home studio up and running so you can connect and scale your message to the world. Now, stop the recording. Here, I was only recording here. And now, that recording lands on my desktop. And I can play it.
Of looking mediocre on camera.
Just like that.
Not securing the attention of your audience online, you've landed in the right spot.
I'm going to plug in the ear monitor.
And we're here to guide you in creating a...
You will no longer hear it, but I will. Well, maybe I can have you hear it. Here. I can't quite get all the way to you that I need, but it's playing out of here. So now I'm set up to do the actual recording right from here. Let me pause this so I can actually talk to you for a second, because I'm hearing what's going on. I got to go back to the beginning, pause. So this computer here is what's going to be playing the video, or sorry, the audio that I will be listening to and repeating on a few word delay. I also need to be able to use the Stream Deck here, that on this screen will give me the stage direction so that I got my PowerPoint, and I have my tabs open here, boom, 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 directly in order. And right below here, I have the pad that I will go to reveal the things that the channel teaches. So I'm going to start a recording from the me scene first, and then I'm just going to hit play. I will let probably 3 or 4 words go by before you'll hear me start talking here. Get it teed up. There we go. Now I got access to everything I need, and I am set to go. All right, just looking at the volume here, making sure it's good. It is. I want to bring this up just a little higher. There we go. Yep, that looks pretty good. I like it. All right, so there's just a little bit of this ear monitor showing, just a little bit. So I'm gonna try to do, I have an extension to the ear monitor. Well, there we go. If I tuck it behind me, I'm totally good to go now. You don't see it at all on the screen. I do want to kind of reset the coloration of the camera for a second. And I'm actually probably going to turn down if I can do the lighting, or what I'm going to try to do really, I'm going to go to right click, I'm going to display settings, and I'm going to see if I can turn down the brightness. Now that's advanced. I'm just going to type in brightness here. My screen's just a little bit bright for me. I'm gonna see what I can do to turn it down. That's dynamic light. That's not really doing much at all for me. So let's see what I can find for brightness. There we go, display settings. And I can take this into night mode. There we go. And I can even look at night mode and see if I can get it to really, there, dropping it down. I know it doesn't look that great, but the recording will be much, much better. I got this light reflecting off me that I didn't like. And now, but the screen will record perfectly fine in OBS. So now I'm going to start the recording. I'm going to hit play here, make sure I'm set to go. Wait just a few words delay, and then I'll be able to walk through not only what to say, but my stage directions as well. All right, here we go. Start the recording, hit play. Hey there, if you're tired of looking mediocre on camera and not securing the attention of your audience online, you've landed in the right spot. I'm Don Pikula, founder of Golden Goose Studios, and we're here to guide you in creating a home office studio that's not just functional, but a powerhouse of efficiency and conversion. This channel exists for one reason: to turn your home office into a professional studio that enhances your ability to connect with an audience and generate a call to action. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a professional, or your message has become your mission, we're here to empower you to secure attention, scale your reach, and convert. Now, there's 3 ways we can help you to do this, and I'll get to those in just a minute. Here's the bottom line. You need a setup that's simple, equipped with the right tech, and designed to boost your connection with your ideal audience. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Now, maybe your Amazon cart looks like mine. Expensive cameras and lights and equipment and tech. And maybe what you bought is expensive to set up and it's tough to turn on and it clutters your space, leaving you feeling frustrated and even further behind. Well, that was me too, until I made it my mission to unlock professional level production quality on your computer or your laptop, Mac or PC. It works in both environments, anywhere in the world with just an internet connection. We've helped hundreds of clients skip the years of frustration and skip the tens of thousands and skip the hundreds of thousands of dollars usually required to look like the top 1% online. And this channel is about giving you the same unfair advantage. Here's what we'll cover: how to look like a pro every time you turn on your camera without the expensive equipment or the complications. Simple and easy equipment setup utilizing free broadcasting software, and tech tips and automations to make your life and business easier to scale. But we're not just going to stop there. We'll bring in expert guests, provide insight on product reviews, and even share some DIY project ideas to personalize your space without breaking the bank. Now, I've mentioned 3 ways we can help you beyond just the videos you'll see here. In the description here, you're going to find links to a step-by-step setup guide. You'll also find the download for the free book that will take you through every step of the setup. And every month, we do a multi-day challenge where you can actually build your studio along with us. Now, check these links out below, and you can join now. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you're facing with your home office setup? Drop your comments and questions down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the updates and expert advice that you need to get that studio to the next level. Get your message out to the world and scale to an audience that's waiting to connect and invest in you. So I did a little bit on the end there. Pacing was okay. But listen, I'm done. I'm all set. The stage directions, everything I heard. I'm going to go now to the video where it's recorded here. Desktop, OBS, recordings, and I'm going to find the last video I just played. Here it is right here. And what I'll do, I'll also put the setting back so you guys can see what it actually looks like. There we go. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a professional, or your I'll turn that up a bit. Become your mission, we're here to empower you to secure attention, scale your reach. It's everything I wanted. Now, there's 3 ways we can help you to do this. Looking at the camera is ideal. The eye contact's great. Here's the button. I was able to do the positioning and the moves and the scene transition, all with just hearing it in my ear. That's all I needed. It was all set. Utilizing free broadcasting software and tech tips and automations to make your... So if you want to make this happen, this is the key. The ear monitor, a second laptop, read your script and record it, and then play it back in your ear. And if you like, include your stage directions for your OBS, your scene transition, your tabs, what you want to show. Give it a little delay, and you'll be amazed. This is not going to require years of practice. You may go through it once or twice, but you'll be amazed at how well you'll be able to pick up on this, sitting in your ear, just a few words behind, and following it step by step. Utilize this when you need to nail it in a very particular video with a very precise set of words, copies, and directions. This will get you out of that jam.